What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you how to solve some logarithm equations and how to identify and reject any extraneous root. First example I have is log x plus log x minus 4 equals to 1. I can use product rule and say log x times x subtract 4 equals to 1. Therefore, x times x minus 4 equals to 10 to the power of 1. And then you can say, you distribute it, x times x is going to be x squared, x times negative 4 is going to be negative 4x equals to 10. So we have x squared subtract 4x minus 10 equals to 0. Then I can use quadratic formula in order to find out the roots. The two numbers I got here is 5.741516 and negative 1.742. And if you look at here, x has to be greater than 0, x subtract 4 has to be greater than 0 as well. So only this one is going to be acceptable. Only x equals to 5.742 when you round it is acceptable. Next example. Log x cubed subtract log 2 equals to log 2x squared. I'm gonna say log x cubed divided by 2 equals to log 2x squared, which I can say x cubed divided by 2 equals to 2x squared, so x cubed equals to 4x squared, and I can say x equals to 4. Another answer can be x equals to 0, but is it possible? No, because x equals to 0 is not acceptable. Why? Because this expression or this expression has to be greater than 0. Next example, log x minus 1 equals to 2 plus log x subtract 16 is going to be log x subtract 1 minus log x minus 16 equals to 2. So we have log x minus 1 divided by x minus 16 equals to 2. So therefore x subtract 1 over x subtract 16 equals to 10 to the power of 2, which is going to be 100. So x minus 1 equals to 100x minus 16, which will be 100x subtract 1600. That's going to be 99x equals to 1599. So x will be 1599 over 99. When you calculate it, that's going to be 16.15. One plus log x equals to log x plus 9. I'm going to say 1 equal to log x plus 9 subtract log x, which will be 1 equals to log x plus 9 over x, and that is going to be x plus 9 over x equals to 10. So we have x plus 9 equals to 10x. So 9x is going to be equal to 9. So x will be equal to 1. Next example. Log x plus 2 plus log x minus 1 equals to 1. That's going to be log x plus 2 times log x minus 1 equals to, log x plus 2 times x minus 1 equals to 1, which means that x plus 2 times x subtract 1 equals to 10 to the power 1. That's going to be 10. So x squared subtract x plus 2x subtract 2 equals to 10. So x squared plus x subtract 12 equals to 0, which means that x plus 4 times x subtract 3 equals to 0. So x can be either negative 4 or plus 3. And if you sub it in here, we're going to say that only x equals to plus 3 is the acceptable answer. Next one. Log x plus 5 subtract log x plus 1 equals to 3. That's going to be log x plus 5 over x plus 1 equals to 10 to the power of 3, which is 1000. Or I can say 3 in here, or x plus 5 over x plus 1 equals to 1000. So x plus 5 equals to 1000 times x plus 1. So we have x plus 5 equals to 1000 x plus 1000. So 999x equals to negative 995. So x will be negative 995 over 999, which will be negative 0.996. Is this acceptable? Yes, it is, because when you sub it here or here, it's going to be positive. It is acceptable. Next example. Log x base 2 plus log x plus 2 base 2 equals to 3. You can say log x times x plus 2 base 2 equals to 3. It means that x times x plus 2 equals to 2 cubed, and that's going to be equal to 8. So x squared plus 2x equals to 8, which means that x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. So when you factor that, it's going to be x plus 4 times x subtract 2 equals to 0, which means that x are negative 4 and positive 2. Which one is acceptable? If you put negative 4 and here, both of them is going to be negative. Even if one of them is negative, it's not going to be acceptable answer. However, x equals to plus 2 is the only valid answer. Next example. Log 2 equals to log x plus 5 subtract 1. So I can say log 2 subtract log x plus 5 equals to negative 1, which means that log 2 over x plus 5 equals to negative 1, which is 2 over x plus 5 equals to 10 to the power of negative 1, and that's going to be 2 over x plus 5 equals to 0.1. So cross multiply, 2 equals to 0.1x plus 0.5, which means that 1.5 equals to 0.1x. So x will be 15. Another example is log 8 equals to log x minus 2 plus 1. You have log 8 subtract log x minus 2 equals to 1. So log 8 over x minus 2 equals to 1, which means that 8 over x minus 2 equals to 10 to the power 1. So we have 8 equals to 10x subtract 20. That's going to be 10x equals to 28. So x will be 2.8. So this is the final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question. I will leave some related videos and playlists in the description in case you need extra practice work. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can have access to many other videos regarding logarithm and other topics in math, chemistry, and physics. Thank you for watching and have a great day.